This video is going to kind of explain to you how you will go about narrowing your topic. I know I'm not here today, but if you watch this short little video, it will guide you through your process that you will be working on today in class, as well as over the weekend. Remember that this assignment is due on Monday. So yesterday we worked on brainstorming our list of problems that we see within our school, our community, or our world. And so some of the topics that I've seen around a lot consider offering different options for lunch, issues about bullying or cyberbullying, lake pollution, politics, and free Wi-Fi. So when we look at our topics, and today you're going to choose one or two of these to really decide what you want to do with. When you look at your topics, you want to ask yourself, is this a problem? And can I solve it? So for like different options for school lunch, maybe for you, this is a problem. Maybe you're not offered lunches that you are interested in eating. Maybe you would like to have a salad bar option, or maybe an a la carte option where you can make a sandwich. You know, you can build options in. And can you solve it? So the first one is yes to both questions. That's a good topic to choose from. The bullying, cyberbullying. Is this a problem? Absolutely. We deal with it through the ages. You know, I was bullied. I have students I know who are cyberbullied, throughout the ages. So this is a problem, and can you solve it? Yes, you can help solving it, especially on a school level. There are things that can be done to help solve that problem. Lake pollution. Is it a problem? Absolutely. Every July, August, our lake gets extremely green, as if it's growing grass in there. So is it a problem? Yes. And can you work on solving it? Yes. If nothing else, you can educate people. So those are things that, as we work on narrowing our problem down, those are three options that would be okay to use. If we're looking at politics or government or changing the president, it might be a problem to you. It might not be a problem to somebody else, just kind of like those three. So, okay, but can you solve it? In this case, it's really hard to do that. What are the steps you would take to solve your problem? Nothing can change, until the next election, or when we start to get new senators or new congressmen. So those are things that really are out of our control. We can't control those things. We can't fix that. So politics is probably not going to be a topic you want to use for this project. Free Wi-Fi. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is with this one. So it's got to be rewritten. It has to be something that is a problem that can be solved, and can you control it? Well, I don't know how you're going to offer free Wi-Fi to people. So these last two, I would really hesitate. I would actually advise you not to use. The top three are options, but definitely ask yourself, is it a problem? And can I fix it? Okay. So we know that the bottom two we're going to take out. Not going to really worry about them right now, because those are not going to work. And we can focus on one of those three. So when I go to my worksheet, narrowing a topic, yours looks a little different than mine, but that's okay. The whole point is that we have a pretty broad topic. So my topic right now, say I choose, I'm going to choose bullying, okay? So bullying is my problem, but it's really wide. What kind of bullying am I talking about? Am I talking about bullying in school? Am I talking about cyberbullying on the internet? What am I talking about? So I'm going to kind of work my way through this problem, and I'm going to narrow it down. So I'm going to talk about bullying, but let's see, what kind of bullying do I want to talk about? I think I'm going to talk about, let's go with bullying in school. Okay, so now I know what my topic is and I know where I'm going, but I'm still not completely narrowed. I haven't quite taken that topic and pulled it down to something that is manageable, that I can solve. So what kind of bullying? Well, maybe I'm going to focus on harassment in the hallways. Okay. And so now I've got this, and maybe my overall goal here is to get people to accept others. I want to teach kids how to accept differences. So maybe that's where I want to go with this. So teaching kids how to accept differences. Now, I could have gone a different way. Maybe I could have taken this and said teaching kids how to stop bullying. That could be another option, So you could do either or, really. Maybe you want to focus on accepting differences, or another option would be teaching kids how to stop bullies. So you'd have to choose which one you want to do. Okay. So now, see, I've started with bullying, which is a pretty big topic. Then I narrowed it down. Okay, well, I'm going to deal with bullying in school. But still then, there's a lot of bullying that happens. So what kind of bullying? Well, I'm going to talk about harassment in the hallways. But what am I actually going to do with this? What is it that I want to do? What do I want to change? So you have two options here. You can either change and teach kids how to accept everybody for their differences, or you could teach kids how to stop the bully. This would be one or the other, okay? It's one of those two. And then you can write a statement of a problem. I will teach middle school students how to stop bullies in the hallways. Or you could say, I will teach middle school students how to accept others' differences and you could just stop there, okay? Then that's where you're going to start writing an action plan, but that'll be the next step. So this is what you need to do with your topic, okay? Start off really broad from what you've brainstormed yesterday, and you're going to narrow it down. What is it exactly that you want to do with that topic? What's your overall goal? Let's do another one. So maybe the next one I'm going to do, let's see. What was another one from here? Oh, how about different options for lunch? Different lunch options, okay? Well, again, what do I mean? Do I mean the main meal or do I mean a la carte? So maybe I'm going to focus on a la carte lunch options for middle school. Okay, so if I want to deal with a la carte, what do I want to offer in that a la carte line? Maybe I want to offer a variety of healthy food and snacks in the a la carte. Okay, and so now I've taken it from, okay, I have a whole bunch of different lunch options, but do I want to deal with a la carte or do I want to deal with the main menu? Well, I'm going to start with the a la carte options. So I chose the a la carte options, but gee, if I choose a la carte, what could I offer? Maybe I want to offer healthy. Maybe I want to have healthy options like build a salad, build a sandwich. Maybe I want some different kinds of snacks. Maybe different kinds of snacks might be, instead of fries, maybe there's sweet potato fries or curly fries or onion rings or different kinds of things. But this leaves it open enough for me to be able to offer some of those choices. But then it's also narrowed down to where I say, okay, I'm dealing with a la carte. I know I need healthy variety and I need some snack variety in WMS. Okay, or at WMS, I should say at WMS. Okay, so now I've got a couple boxes there, but I don't really need it because I was able to narrow it down in 3. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start writing my statement of the problem. Okay, so kind of just like I did up here, I will teach middle school students how to stop bullies in the hallway, or I will teach middle school students how to accept others' differences. Now we're going to write kind of a different one where it says Worthington Middle School will change its a la carte menu to offer healthy choices as well as a few snack options. Okay, so now I've created a statement of my problem. This is what I'm going to prove. This is what I'm going to fix. Okay, this is what I can control. And then we'll work on the next process. But this is what I want you to do today over the weekend. If you have any questions, you can certainly email me through Schoology. I will check every once in a while I am gone. I will be offline probably a lot of Friday morning and a lot of Sunday and Saturday a little bit during the day, but I will try and get on at night during the afternoon to check to see what your questions are. Please email through Schoology. That's just easier. In order to do that, you're going to want to click into your Schoology. You're going to want to go into your course, and then you should see my name posted somewhere. If you click on my name, then you will be able to send me a message with the little blue plus sign up in the right-hand corner there. Okay. If you have questions, like I said, send me an email. You can always go to Miss Makla. She will help you as well. And I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your time off, and I will see you on Monday.